In the book Cosmos, Carl Sagan stated that, "If there is life on Mars, I believe we should do nothing with the Mars." Many experts then argue for such extreme statement, and until now, the rightness of it has not been figured out yet. As a normal girl, I have no interest on the space issue, but I know Carl is not alone. In the movie Avenger, Jake, the character as the leader of the Navy, once said, "We will send the sky people a message that they cannot take whatever they want, and this is our land." Strongly believed in these words, I'm here to tell that it is our duty to protect and preserve the extraterrestrial life and the ecosystem beyond the Earth. Then how to attain? The answer is easy but difficult to follow: self-discipline. And during the same time, instead of creating useless papers of law, we should find a more effective method to deal with it. Let's begin by talking about human natures. Though it is a shame to admit, we are lazy and during the same time self-interested. According to the opinion of the experts, human beings tend to oversimplify the problems and focus on the solutions that are the most easiest for themselves. For most of us, we sincerely believe that the problems we are creating today will be solved by our children or even children's children who are much more smart and creative than us. Our self-interest also plays a critical role. We have already come to a point to make a decision between maintaining a pristine extraterrestrial ecosystem and exploiting it for scientific studies, but few of us really realize that. Besides, it's like our unfortunate colonial histories are likely to repeat on our solar system or even the galaxy. And if you take a look on the global warming issue, you may also figure out that we're also likely to dominate our nature. Facing such disappointing facts, many assert that creating international law will be the best solutions, but just make sure that the laws work effectively. Otherwise, nothing changes. Take Mexico as an example. A lot of areas are under protection, but they're only protected on papers rather than literally protected, simply because the government does not have enough money to have ships patrolling the areas under protection. So it is not only about implementing the laws, but also that the laws are followed. And it's also difficult for other countries to reach an agreement, especially on the issues beyond the Earth. It is hard for the forces of conservation to win over the forces of resource uses and exploitations. So the cost brought in by our laziness and self-interest are expensive. So we have to be responsible for our extraterrestrial ecosystem and life beyond the Earth. And during the same time, we have to make sure that the protection and the preservation work effectively. And I expect that if one day I'm able to meet with the Navy, I can look straightly into their eyes and say, "I see you." Thank you. That's the end for my speech. Thank you so much for listening. Hope to see you again.